Now somebody, I'm not going to name names, tested me to do this, and to be honest I was half and half. Now for the person who tested me to do this, no hard feelings. Some people like films, some people don't. And I'm going to be honest. The 1951 The Thing from Another World is a classic. I say it again. The Thing from Another World is a classic. Yep, I've got a little friend with me. John Carpenter's from 1982. The Thing is also a classic. This one, however, I fucking hate. So whoever wants me to do this review, I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be a fucking rant. Because I fucking hate this thing. This thing is a pilot sample that CGI fucking sucks and you cannot beat practical effects. Now where can I go? The Thing from Another World, as you know, is a classic, and John Carpenter's special effects. And also, even though The Thing from Another World did not have dates special effects, which is understandable, 1951, it had characters, same as it does in number 2, same as it does in the fucking remake, but yeah, you could say it's number 2. This, however, is a prequel, or a prequel, I like to say, and the only reason why they made a prequel was because people didn't want a remake. They did not want a fucking remake, so they decided to make a prequel. But in my eyes, so I decided to fetch my dog when I said that. In my fucking eyes, it's a fucking prequel. A prequel. What the fuck you want to call this piece of shit? Isn't that right, sweetheart? Because John Carpenter, in the early 90s, he wanted to make a sequel. That's right. He wanted to make a sequel of The Thing. Paramount didn't want to fucking do it. They said, go and fuck yourself. But they raised money on this heap of shit. This heap of shit. Where can I start with it? It copies everything from the dud thing. The famous word what was used in the 50s and the fucking 80s. Understandable. But then the rest of it is a CGI fucking ordassel. It is a CGI ordassel. You got a scene where a fucking fan is diving in ice, and the ice collapses, and the fucking ice goes down, CGI land. Then it's supposed to be based on 1982. Now, granted, the John Carpenter's one was 1982, but you can barely know it's 82. You've got one scene in it where she's got fucking headphones on, and what do you hear? Who do you read now? Who could it be? Get it? Who could it fucking be now? Who the fuck could it be now? And guess who did this monstrosity, people? Guess who did it? The same company, Bradford and Dooms, and the same fucking assholes that did this Nightmare on Rape Street, did this piece of fucking rape. Because everything you love about practical effects, everything you love about characters, that's today's fucking films. You want to see how films were done in the days we had characters, had good practical special effects, and the days that are of shit. That's an example. The Thing, the 2000 is shit one. You got a scene where it dies in an helicopter. You might have seen bits of it, and the fucking face splits open, fucking CGI tentacles come out, the lot. And it just fucking it does everything. It just changes a woman, CGI legs walking about. Looks like shit. Compared to the John Carpenter's one, it looks like a piece of fucking dog shit. And you know what upsets me, people? Do you know what fucking upsets me? The people did proper, and I mean this, proper practical special effects. They did it. But the director, being what he is, a dickhead, covered it all with CGI. CG fucking R. And you know what he said to people when they tested him? Why did he do that? Because today's people, we got to associate with them. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. I hate CGI. I fucking hate CGI. There've only ever been a few times I like CGI, and I think it went with a certain film. The Abyss. It went with that type of film. Thanks, Lucy. What other fucking films? Let me think. Oh yeah, Exterminator 2, Judgment Day. It went with that type of film. But CGI to me, it's just done on computer, and it looks like a fucking computer game, and it's souls. They've gone on with the monstrosity of this film. You've got a fucking guy who's supposed to be like, you know, the Kurt Russell character. So fuck it, I'll just say what it is. The guy in my eyes is a Kurt Russell fucking wannabe. And he's got the lead character who's a woman. You know, that'd be like a fucking Ripley character. And there's a scene, like, similar to like they did in the Tom Carpenter's one where they're taking blood out to find out who the thing is. She's a fucking dentist. She goes to see if they've got fillings. What the fuck? What the fuck? And what pisses me off is there was ideas for the sequel of the thing. There was going to be Kurt Russell's character. Remember the one who was his buddy? They didn't get along. The guy with the same hairstyle as me. They teamed up, and I'd have loved to see that an older version of Kurt Russell with him, instead of it being in fucking ice, maybe in a jungle, be like the original Predator. Or fuck it, but in a fucking desert. That'd be fucking cool. A desert with people turning into the thing, and you got Kurt fucking Russell and him teaming up, telling the story of what happened in the original. But no, see, can I have my paycheck, Hollywood? Can I have my fucking paycheck? Because you waste money on shit like this. It's not called the thing, it's called the shit. See when they're burning place on fire and they're killing it, just similar to like they did in the Tom Carpenter's one, right? And she's about to get away. And the Kurt Russell, I just call him the Kurt Russell wannabe. The Kurt Russell wannabe, she gets him because apparently he had an earring. I think it could have been in this ear, but for some reason it's on the other ear. Why? I don't fucking know. She gets him out because your earring's on the wrong fucking ear, something like that. And she fucking burns him. She burns him, but you don't see a lot. Because this film was pussified, unlike the Tom Carpenter's one, where it was bloodthirster, it was rated 18. This isn't. It's pussified 15. It's pussified 15, and it's a prequel, and it's pointless because you know what's going to happen. Remember the Suspirians, you know what they called them. And you know, do I look like I speak Norwegian? That's it, Norwegian Suspirians. Do I look like I speak Suspirian? It's supposed to be their story, but you know it by the fucking thing. You got one scene at the end of the film where the guy's about to slit his wrist. Remember when you saw it? You see him about to do it nearly at the end, but the bit what fucking pisses me off. Remember the scene where they found that guy and he's all burnt up, he's got one face there and one face there, and his face is all thingy and the dud thing. It shows how it does it in this. CGI. Fucking CGI. And I saw the making of that when it was done practical. Done fucking practical, and they covered it with fucking CGI where his face does that. It looks like a fucking prick. To me, the only thing I liked is the 1951, The Thing from Another World, fucking classic, and 1982, another classic, Tom Carpenter's Thing. Stick with that. I'm sorry for the person who wanted me to do this, but I hate this fucking film. I hate anything with CGI. I'm an old-fashioned guy. There've only ever been a few films where I feel shoot fucking CGI. I just said it. The Abyss, some of Jurassic Park, because it wasn't all CG. Some of it was when it was needed. Even though people are not a lover of it, why not? Star Wars, the space buggy scene, the original Tron, even though that was a different type of CGI. Exterminator fucking 2, and maybe some other films, but to me I prefer practical. It's done on fucking hand, it's practical and it's there. It wasn't wanted, wasn't fucking needed. End of fucking rant. And I apologise for the person who wanted to do it, but in me it's just not my cup of tea. The film is not my cup of tea. Other than that, see you later.